Okay, welcome to Wellingborough Community Forum. We're here to work together to make Wellingborough a better place to live. The agenda is very simple. We're going to introduce everybody, so everybody's going to tell us who they are, and then we're going to have a look at what's on in Wellingborough. It's quite a busy day here at the Eco Hub and at Swanspool Pavilion because we've got about 50 or 60 kids enjoying Halloween in the hall next door. So if we do get interrupted, I do apologise in advance. Anyway, the first person here was Connie, so we'll let you go first.
Hi, I'm Connie Penn, VCSE Assembly, and I'm leading the Hemmingwell project.
I can't hear you very well.
We're a bit quiet, aren't we? So
yeah,
that's okay, that will pick up. You have to speak up a little bit, I've got a big gob. Well, you can go next. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Joanne. I'm the Deputy Clerk of Wellingborough Town Council.
Yeah. You can go next, Val.
I'm Val Adaway. I am a utility warehouse partner, and I help people save money on their bills. But something I'd like to make an offer later, because I know people are struggling at the moment, so maybe I'll be able to help them.
Sounds fabulous. And last but hopefully not least, I'm Jonathan. I'm your host. I'm a host for Wellingborough Organisations, and I'm also one of the directors at Wellingborough Eco Group, which rents this little space called the Eco Hub off of the lovely Wellingborough Town Council. So, if we go round in that order, Connie, what have you got to tell us? And you've got to shout, unfortunately. I could move this table and move up a bit if you like, but...
Well, I've got a bit of good news for a change. So we applied to the lottery for 3 years funding to employ a coordinator for the Wellingborough project. 3 weeks ago I was told I had come through phase 1. We had an interview with our champion from the lottery, a meeting with him online on Monday morning, and he was extremely positive about the project that we're doing, and although he couldn't say it, we're in with a good chance of getting the funding. So that's really important.
That's great.
We're still desperately looking for volunteers for the breakfast club, which starts back again on Monday, and we're also doing a survey in Wellingborough, mainly in Hemmingwell, to identify unregistered carers. I'm going to get you to put that out on social media.
Are you? I'm fastly becoming your social media person, I think, but there we go. Go on.
That's it?
That's it? Oh, okay, fair enough.
I'll add it on the Wellingborough Town Council website as well.
Fabulous. Okay.
And send it to councillors to get, because there's some in the Hemmingwell area, and then we've got water councillors.
Oh, so Connie, I didn't hear what you said in the first place when you introduced yourself. Can you?
So my name is Connie Penn. I'm with the Northamptonshire VCSE Assembly, and I lead the Hemmingwell project.
Okay.
And the Hemmingwell project is cradle to grave, trying to improve facilities and opportunities for people living on the Hemmingwell. So at the moment we have a breakfast club running. We have a memorandum of understanding with the Hope Church, and that's where the breakfast club is run. It's run from the church itself, and we're hoping to get funding for a warm space, and we will then provide soup and sandwiches, or soup and a roll on Mondays and Saturdays throughout the winter.
So are you a charity?
Am I?
A charity?
Yes, the VCSE Assembly is a charity, and the Hope Church obviously is a charity as well. But yeah, we're operating this project under the VCSE Assembly because we have 10 thematics, and they're all involved in delivering the project to the Hemmingwell. And we're working with the council, children's services, the police. We have about 16 organisations involved.
Well, maybe we could have a chat
Certainly.
sometime.
So I'm Joanne, I'm from the Town Council. We've got a lot of exciting things going on. First of all, I want to say about our Citizens Awards. We've got the awards again up for this year, for the 26-27. We've got 6 categories to nominate from. Everything's on the website of what categories they are, who's eligible to be nominated, as in the groups, what categories they belong into type thing. And so we want as many nominations in as possible. Closing date is the 19th of December, and the award ceremony will be at our annual town meeting of the council. And I want to say it's in April, but I can't remember off the top of my head. So, so we're looking forward to hearing people's nominations of people that have done well in Wellingborough to make it a better place to be. We have also launched a crowdfunding for the Swanspool Pavilion. We took on the pavilion the back end of May, and so we need to raise £300,000. And we're doing this through a crowdfunding option. So if you go onto our website, there's a news feed for it, and on there will be a link to our crowdfunding page, or you could just go on crowdfunding and search for Wellingborough Town Council, and then just make your donations, and then that'll be absolutely gratefully received. I think so far it's only been open a couple of weeks, and we've got over £200. So it's positive, yeah, exactly. So we're looking to obviously up that a bit more. A couple of events we've got going on. So we've got the Twinkle, which is our Christmas light switch on the 22nd of November. Are you coming to that one, Val?
No, because I'm 80 next month, and Rob's organising a party for me that night.
Oh,
I
congratulations.
don't know who's coming, but I've had to put the date in my diary so I don't do anything else. So I don't know who's coming to it, but yeah.
Oh,
So I can't do
exciting.
that one.
No.
Otherwise I would.
Yeah, exactly. So then that's happening on the 22nd of November. It's got lots of entertainment on. I know the cast of the Castle are coming down because they've got Cinderella performing as their pantomime this year, so that'll be good too. The mayor's been busy as well. He's had a raffle and refreshments last weekend at the Swansgate Centre, so that was good, really well turned out. The next event he's got is the Winter Gala, which is on the 15th of November. So tickets are £35 each, and they go towards his charities, which are Together for Short Lives and the Community Veteran Network, which are his charities for this year. So there'll be live music, a DJ and a meal, and it's all happening at Silk on Midlands Road from 7 p.m. on the 15th of November. Another one of our events is obviously the Remembrance Sunday, which is on the 9th of November. So everyone will be gathering up at the Cenotaph on Broad Green in the town. Service starts at 11 o'clock, so there'll be a parade from the Market Square up to the Cenotaph from all the cadet groups and people that will be in that. And then there'll be a service carried out, and people laying wreaths as well, so that's always a good turnout to come along to. And then also people in the Queensway and Brickhill area, you will have elections for a councillor for the Wellingborough Town Council. We had a vacancy come up, and there are 4 candidates that you will need to vote for. So look out in the post, because we will be sending out a leaflet that lets you know about the elections. There won't be any poll cards. So keep an eye out for this leaflet, keep an eye on all social medias, and then head to your designated voting poll station on the 20th of November, only if you're in the Queensway and Brickhill area. Apart from that, I think that's
Are you done,
everything.
Joanne?
I think so. And apart from grants, we want some grant applications in. Last one for this year, closing date is January the 4th. So head to our website and go and find grants and complete the application form and send it to a person. I think it's projects, or it could be Clark, I can't remember. But so apply for your grant.
Fabulous. Well, I think there's one more thing coming out, isn't there? The Well-Informed. When's that coming in?
Oh yes, so the next edition of the Well-Informed is being finished right now and printed, so hopefully will be available from next week. So I'll send it out to all our subscribers. So if you want to subscribe to our newsletter, head online and hit the subscribe button, and then each time there's an addition out, you'll get a copy of that electronically. Otherwise, there'll be hard copies distributed around the town for you to get as well. So I'm hoping that it'll be printed and done for next week.
Cool, and they will be available at Eco Hub too as well, of course. So do come and find one in print. I think we've got last year's one probably hidden down the back there, last term's one. We have a newbie. Better introduce yourself.
My name is Sonal Shah. My name is Sonal Shah.
It's a bit noisy with this part.
I am a holistic therapist, and I was proposing for Health and Wellness Center, and the main purpose of it is to provide the community an integrated health and wellness services under one roof, under one umbrella, because many elderly people are seeking single accessible place where they can come and have all the services under one roof. And the aim is to help elderly people to get all the health and wellness what they require. And I wanted to propose certain holistic therapist, alternative medicine therapist, holistic procedures, fitness, reading and wellness hub. So, and Wendell is one of them, the center, but they don't have that holistic view and approach for the elderly people, and that's what I was proposing for.
Okay.
So that's good. I hope you don't mind if I jump in a bit on that. We've also been talking about possibly running something either here or in the hall. So it might be something we're talking about. This is the point of the forum really, is to try and work together. We've just done our funding through for the winter warm spaces. So yeah, well, we've been promised it. We haven't been paid anything, do you know what I mean? But there you go. So it is looking good. But one of the things we're hoping to do, and I'm going to tell you all about what the Eco Group's doing in a minute, is do themed Sundays. So I don't know how you're fixed on a Sunday, but it might be that between 12 and 3 or 1 and 3, depending on this one here, we are looking at doing sort of our winter warmers again this year on a Sunday afternoon. And what that means is that one day it will be like a vegan sharing session, so you can bring anything vegan and swap it with everybody. That will be once a month. We're looking at possibly doing a sound bath day, which I think is what you're thinking of, isn't it? So,
I'm thinking of seated exercise. Chair
yoga
Chair yoga exercise.
That's it, yeah. So I've got yourself, sorry, I'm getting everybody confused, it doesn't help. But yeah, we're looking at chair yoga possibly with yourself on one of those sessions once a month, just to try and give people a taster. And what that will also do for yourself is get more interest with people doing it, because people will come here on a Sunday for the food anyway and the social. And then, like I say, we'll probably have a little bit to eat. It won't be a massive dinner, otherwise we won't be doing anything yoga, will we? But after that, then perhaps spend the hour session or whatever you're proposing doing chair yoga afterwards. And I think that'd be a really cool thing to do.
Yeah.
So there's also another person that's been contacting me about doing a sound bath session as well.
Okay.
So if you can imagine, there's only 4 Sundays in a month. That's pretty much 3 of them booked up already. So that was easy, wasn't it? But yeah, but that's the way it is. Of course, we've got the mayor's friends that are doing that as well. So that could be another session that they could sort of incorporate into that. And then we can talk about pennies again, but there we go. So yeah, I'm really excited by your chair yoga. I've got somebody else who's actually doing the same thing up at our community allotment. We've just built a polytunnel up there. So there's actually space in there to do chair yoga. So that could be another opportunity that we need to talk about as well. We've also got like a little cathedral. It looks like a cathedral. It's like a copse with a nice big open space in it. And that would be a really cool place to do things like yoga, perhaps in the summertime more than the wintertime, obviously. But he's really excited about using that space as well. So there's lots of things we can work on, which is why I wanted to have the chat with you. Okay. Have you done? Is there anything else you'd like to say, Sonal?
Yeah. Slowly we will start with the chair yoga sessions, and as a holistic therapy I provide a mindfulness session as well. Then spiritual therapy sessions where I'm going to the care homes and give spiritual therapy sessions to the people, and for their well-being and everything. And then I realized that all of these things we can combine together, like holistic therapist, nutritionist, mental counseling, and all of these therapists can combine and help the community. Building some small hub also will be great help to the people. And there are various groups working here in Wellingborough, but they are all giving few services. Like it is not compiled in one roof, like gym, aerobics, fitness, yoga, all of these things. If we can combine together, reading, just have fun sessions, chit chat, everything together in one of the whole one hub, that will be quite helpful for the community.
Good idea.
It sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Sounds amazing. I think that's what we're trying to say, isn't it? But yeah, like I say, if you get, obviously there's quite a lot to go through before you perhaps get yourself a big centre going on. But
Small scale we can start up with. One day this, one day this, one day this, and then slowly we can get the feedback and combine all of this together in one thing.
yeah, which is why we're keen to work with you. And it's one of the things that like the Wellingborough Organisations Forum does, but also the Eco Group tries to work with partners to
Yes.
make things happen, which is why we're making an awful lot of noise next door. Why you can't hear us properly, Val? You can probably hear lots of children's voices.
I can't hear them.
Oh, that's all right then, good. I pointed the microphone.
Only when the door's
up
open.
Right. Well, if everybody's had their bit, I've got to... Huh? Oh, you haven't said your bit, Val.
No, I haven't.
Oh, you go next. Sorry, I've forgotten all about you.
Okay. Well,
And
look,
you've
what
got
I'm
to-
offering generally is to come and do what I call bill reviews for people. Because I've been doing utility warehouse now for over 17 years, and I still believe most people do not understand their bills, which is why they don't look at them. They're frightened of them. They think if they look at them, they're going to get a shock, so they don't look at their bills. So what I'm trying to do is set up on a regular basis somewhere where it can be promoted properly to tell people to bring their bills to me. I don't want to sign them. Well, I do want to sign them up if they want to sign up. All I want to do is educate people. It's my way of giving something back, because I've been very successful with Utility Warehouse. So if I can help people to understand what they're paying for, and maybe they're not paying it right, then I've been quite happy to do that on a monthly basis, once a month. But it needs to be advertised, because I don't want to sort of spend 2 hours somewhere and nobody turns up. Okay. And on another note, we've now introduced something called connectors. And what that is, it's for businesses, charities, people who are looking for income. They becomes a referral partner, if you like, to refer people to Utility Warehouse through me, and they then earn half of my commission, which could be as much as £150 for that organisation. So that's something else. So any charities, that's why I asked you, Connie, if you were a charity, really. That might be something we can sit and have a chat about. And when you do your breakfast clubs, I mean, maybe once a month I could come and sit in there and people bring their bills for me to look at for them. Maybe. It's entirely up to you.
Okay.
So maybe we can have a chat.
Sounds like a good chat to have.
So that's what I'm offering. And also I'm at Rushton Lakes quite often now. You know, they've got the community sheds there. I'm there quite a lot, just promoting Utility Warehouse if you're passing by.
Where is the desk in Rushton Lakes?
There's 2 sheds there. There's a pink one and a yellow one along by the shops. and the Rushton Lakes, Donna, they let them out to people, local businesses. So any local business or anybody promoting anything can book one of the sheds. So I've been there quite a lot recently. And as a matter of interest, Citizens Advice have given us yet another award this year for our company's customer service in helping people with problems. So, you know, we're not, our company is so good. It's just that people don't understand us, that's all.
Yeah. When are you next at Rushden Lakes?
Monday and Tuesday, I'm
Oh,
there
brilliant.
this
Um,
week. I'm there from about 10 till 2:30, and I think I'm there in the yellow shed. I'm in the yellow shed on Monday and Tuesday.
The
So
yellow shed.
yeah, there's two. There's a
Green
pink
shed,
one and a
yellow
yellow one.
shed.
There's a pink shed and a faded yellow shed. So one of the pink sheds outside, maybe the Works, I think, or one of them, and the other one's outside Superdry. Can't remember which way round now.
Okay, that's
The
a good
yellow
place
shed
to
is nearer to getting a coffee than the pink one.
go.
If it's pouring down with rain, I won't be there though, because
So it's,
people won't want to stop and talk to us in the rain.
yeah, it's doing a bit of that today, isn't it? I'm hoping it's going to dry up for the event that Wellingborough Town Council are doing tonight, the Walk of the Witches. All
Yeah, well,
fingers crossed there, Joanne.
I'm at Silverstone all weekend, so hopefully it won't be wet.
No, you might get a bath, but there we go. Okay. I've been asked by Made with Many to mention a couple of things that they're doing. So the first one is their Shed of Culture opens tomorrow on the Kingsway. So that's at Wellingborough Methodist Church on Kingsway. It's completely free to go. It's from 2 p.m. till 5 p.m. tomorrow. Sounds interesting. I haven't the foggiest idea what a Shed of Culture is, but that probably means that I should go along. So there we go. In fact, upcoming events. If you have a look at the Made with Many page, there's quite a lot of stuff going on their page anyway. In fact, they've even
What's
had
this
to
made
take
for
out
many?
before.
Made for many.
Made with Many, yeah. They're opening their culture shed of culture on the Kingsway. I believe they've done it before, but they've obviously got some more funding for it. So that starts tomorrow, 2 till 5. And then next week, they're doing a Black Heritage Walk around Wellingborough, starting from the library. It's on a different thing, excuse me, toggling. So yeah, from Wellingborough Library, the Heritage Art Trail, celebrating the history of the Wellingborough's black community, starting at Wellingborough Library at 1 o'clock. There will be creative activity with the local artists group, Cinema Arts, from 11 a.m. as well, so you can join in with that too. So it's quite a thing they're doing next weekend in Wellingborough Town Centre. So again, if you look for Made with Many on Facebook or online, all of the details are there for them. And the other thing I better tell you about is what Wellingborough Eco Group's doing, because we do quite a lot, don't we, Joe? So, as I may have mentioned already, we've got a fantastic children's Halloween party at the moment. There's at least 60 children in there. We're pretty much running out of everything, which is amazing. It's better than having stuff left, but the amount of cakes and stuff that were made, if anybody goes home disappointed, I'll be very, very surprised. That's on till from 12 till 3 today. We've actually made the front of Swanspool Pavilion into a fortress with green pallets. So it looks a bit sort of either wartime or fortress. So Fortress Swanspool Pavilion today. And we'll leave that up for the Town Council's Walk with the Witches later as well, of course. Tomorrow we've got an exciting thing. We've got our first craft fair from 10 till 4. We've got possibly too many craft stalls to squeeze in, but I won't tell Joanne that because that's probably something to do with health and safety, but it's absolutely rammed with stalls, rammed with people. If it's as busy as our open day and craft day last month, it'll be a flying success. So we're doing it for 2 more hours tomorrow, because we opened the doors at 10, closed them at 2, and it was rammed all the way through. So we're staying till 4 tomorrow. We're going to do tea, coffee, lunches, cakes, more cakes than we've got today, which is amazing. Sorry, somebody in a scary mask has just peered through the window at me. Do come along. If you can't make tomorrow, which is the 1st of November, it's all going to repeat again on Saturday the 6th of December from 10 till 4. Lots going on. There may even be an opportunity to have some, is it reflexology? I can't remember what they're doing. Physiotherapy, there you go. So if you want a bit of physio, there's a bit of a taster session going on in there. And apparently when they did it during our open day, that was their busiest session yet. So it's what we were talking about earlier, isn't it? If we all sort of share the events that we're doing. We're very blessed at the moment, Wellingborough Eco Group, because just about everything we do is absolutely rammed full of people. So we're obviously doing something right. As for other things that Wellingborough Eco Group do, you are in the Eco Hub. It's a little bit dark in here today because one of my light bulbs decides whether it comes on or not all on itself. So don't ask me. There is some sense somewhere in the world. Let me see if I can get this to work.
You look like you've got more room there than the other place.
Yeah, definitely. It's a different shape, Val. So the other one was long and thin, wasn't it? So we all felt a bit like we were squashed in sardines. Whereas here, with a little bit of a swap around, actually we're very comfortable. We could have easily sort of seated 10 people in here today, and of course we've got Zoom as well, although obviously, as I've just described, I was quite busy.
Are you going to stay there, or are you going to move back to Glamis?
We're going to stay here. We've got no plans to go back to Glamis, although we do still support Glamis. So next Saturday we'll be at Glamis Hall's indoor car boot sale from 9 till 12. We'll have a couple of tables there, perhaps a little bit of a tombola.
I'll be there, that one. I'm doing that one.
Oh, well, I'll see you there. Plus, of course, next Saturday we have our repair cafe in the Victoria Centre as well. So another busy day. My car definitely, I don't know, I do use my car quite a lot. I don't know, whizzing about. It's not very an eco thing, but it's a van. So if I didn't have my van, not a lot of the eco stuff would happen. So as for regular stuff in the Eco Hub here, we start off on a Monday night, sometimes on a Monday lunchtime with our Nature Rangers, just change that. The Nature Rangers is a group that meets every fortnight. We either come here to Eco Hub and do some stuff in the gardens here at Swanspool Pavilion and Swanspool Gardens obviously, or we go to our community allotment and tend to the nature area in the copse. So we've just built a lovely bird hide in there. On Monday evening, we do something called So Social. It's exactly as it sounds. You come to sew and you come to socialise. It's crafting, it's coffee, it's chatting, and it's more chatting. Good group there of between 10 and 20, mainly ladies. Men are very welcome too. Making an awful lot of things, quite often out of other things. So it's very eco too with our eco crafters. Tuesday's still our busiest day, Val, if you wanted to come and see us on a Tuesday. We start at 10 with Happy Cafe, that's 10 till 2. We're now serving food from 12 till 2. And we've got our swap shop, which is most of what you can see around here. You can see we've got, I don't know, books and CDs and stereos, DVDs, games, clothes, handbags, toys. Free vitamins if you want some free vitamins for your kids, clothes, school uniform, our school uniform bank, that's absolutely stacked with everybody's school uniform. You name it, we've pretty much got it, even things like, I don't know, spoons and plates and stuff. It's all here at Swap Shop. You can just bring along anything you like and swap it for anything else. Also, you may see that we've got a fairly stacked food sharers shelf here, got a freezer and a fridge as well, there's loads of bread. We get donations from Co-op, Tesco's, various people, and people bring stuff in as well. So they, like the Swap Shop, they bring stuff in and take stuff out. But yeah, there's always fresh stuff. There's fresh bread here, Joe, today, Joe, if you want to fancy it. A loaf of bread. You're on. Loads of carrots too.
Loads of carrots.
Loads of carrots. Yeah, there you go. So there you go. Happy.
Carrot soup and bread.
Happy Cafe. Obviously, like I say, we're serving food now from 12. We've got a superb chap who's now cooking for us, and he's coming up with some amazing meals that you wouldn't believe have come from rescued food. So again, it's a food reuse cafe, so we can't exactly publish what we're going to do until the day. But we've had curries, we've had, I don't know, the leader of the council had a fantastic meat pie the other day with chips and stuff. He seems to be turning up at least twice a week, which is great, because he also comes to do the pack testing on Thursday. The other thing we do, as well as obviously the school uniform bank, which I've explained, is Tuesday tidy ups. You can come to the eco and whenever it's open, borrow some litter pickers, take some bags, do a little litter pick wherever you want, and then bring them back, all completely for free. We call them Tuesday tidy ups, but you can always come in on a Thursday too. Moving along, on the next Tuesday we've got green drinks in the Queen's Head. It's an excuse for me to go down the pub because I don't get out much, but basically it's for like-minded people who like to talk about the issues, be they green or not. Obviously with all the things that are happening in the world at the moment, they're not always green. Wednesday's our community allotment down at Ladywell Allotments. We have a working party 10 till 2. Anybody's available. Anybody can come to that. Everything, like I say, is free at the Eco Group. You can give us a call. We've got our own Facebook group. Loads of pictures and stuff shared on that. If you have a look at facebook.com/groups/community allotment. What else we've got? Thursdays, the swap shop and food shares and Happy Calf and school uniform bank returns again, but instead of like Tuesday being 10 till 6, it's only on 10 till 2. On a Friday, we have our community forum, obviously on the last Friday of the month, got to mention that of course. But also we have our Replay Fun Fridays, which is a fabulous group of between 10 and 20 people who come and play board games and card games. So lots of fun and games there. Free drinks as always. We always offer people a free cup of tea. Although nobody has got a free cup of tea today. We'll have a cup of tea afterwards. We'll have a cup of tea afterwards. So yeah, that's between 6 and 8, just like social, 6 to 8 on a Friday. And then, like I say, at the weekends, we're busy bees. Tomorrow, like I say, is the craft fair, 10 till 4. Next week, we're at Glamis Hall for the indoor car boot sale. And we're also at Victoria Centre for our repair cafe, which is amazing. We've got the BBC coming down this week, so if you fancy your face on the telly, come and talk to us. Might be the radio, who knows, I can't remember. But they're a great bunch. The third Saturdays are going to start being planting trees, so we're arranging places to plant trees now, but generally in November, December, January and February, possibly March if we've still got some trees left. On the third Saturday we'll do 10 till 12 planting trees, because last year, like this year, we planted 2,000 trees and we planted 2,000 trees the year before as well. There's no reason why we can't break that, fill Wellingborough even more with trees. And then on the last Saturday of the month we have our 2-hour tidy up with Welly Wombles. We go to various parks and open spaces in Wellingborough, grot spots. We give it 2 hours complete tidy. Generally there's between 10 and 25 people there, and sometimes we pick as many as 50 bags of litter, and our record for shopping trolleys is 15. That's quite a few shopping trolleys from 2 hours, isn't it? So yeah, busy group on Facebook, on Nextdoor, on Twitter, on X, on Blue Sky, on Mastodon, on Threads, on Instagram. If you've got social media, you can find the Eco Group. So just look for Wellingborough Eco Group, and as Joe probably knows, I post like an absolute mad thing on there. So very busy group. Find us either on the socials or at wellingborougheecogroup.uk, or just pop down and say hello to the Eco Group, which is at Swanspool Pavilion, which is at the bottom of Swanspool Parade. Postcode is NN82BZ. I think did I manage to get everything in? That's good. Well, I've got a prompt today, so that's good. Normally I forget something, Val, as you know, don't I? So
Yeah.
Normally I've got Jo from Glamisol going, you forgot to say that. But she hasn't come today, probably busy with Halloween. Right. Has anybody got anything else they'd like to add about what's on?
Yeah, I go every Thursday to Glamis Hall for chair yoga exercise.
Oh, okay, with the VIPs.
Yeah,
Yeah, in the VIP lab. Yeah. That's cool.
every Thursday.
So is that open to everybody or just the over 50s?
I don't know because the people over there coming
Yes.
attend it.
Oh, okay. That's really cool. That's really cool. Right. Joanne, you were wanting to say something.
Yes, I forgot to promote the pavilion.
You forgot to promote the pavilion,
Yes,
and
the
I forgot to
pavilion.
say it as well, but you go first, go on.
And I have a business plan for the center. I don't know how it works, so I can just present it to her or something like that. I have a full business plan, or we can come up with it.
That's cool. We can talk about that, that's good.
So yeah, the pavilion is a community centre as well, and we hire the main hall during the week and the weekends. So far we've got a youth club, we've got the Eco Hub, and we've got a church coming along, but we'd like to have more people come and use the hall. There's a regular rate, and then there's a charity and non-profit rate as well. So yeah, look on the website, see what's available, and if you want an inquiry, email through and ask if it's available and any more questions that you need.
And I want to know more about the connector, what she said.
That's for charities, I think. Are you a charity?
No.
I think
Because I,
what Val was trying to say is, you can explain for yourself, Val, about the connector thing. Sonal was asking about the connector for charities and stuff.
Yeah, you can become a utility warehouse connector. Doesn't cost you anything. I'll show you how a utility warehouse works because we save people. Do you know about us? No?
no.
Okay. We're a multi-service provider. We're an energy company, broadband, mobile and insurance, and we save people quite a lot of money on their bills.
Okay.
So if you want to become a connector, I mean, best thing is if I come and show it to you. Then you promote utility warehouse to people, and then if they come through to me, our company would pay you half of my commission,
Oh, okay.
and that could be as much as £150 to you. Okay. So it's another way of raising funds. I've got quite a few charities. I mean, Wellingborough Council supporting Elsa's Aim, Joanne, I think now with products, I believe.
I missed that, sorry.
Elsa's Aim. Elsa's Aim, it's a charity. They supply,
Yes, we're just giving them a grant money, we're just
yeah.
giving them £1,000.
So they're one of my connectors as well, because I support them. I support them in other ways as well. So yes, it can be a charity, it can be a business, anybody really that's looking for an additional income.
Oh, okay.
Just by promoting what we do. But the best thing, rather than me saying do this, I'd rather you saw what we do first to see if it's something suitable that you would want to promote.
Oh,
And then
You want me to give Sonal your phone number later?
yeah, if you can text me or something. Or what's your number?
You have your, I can't put that down the internet, but yes. I'll share that bit. I'll take a picture of the card and send it to you in a minute, Val.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Is that all right?
okay.
Yeah, that's fine. And Connie, if you'd like me to talk to you as well, that'd be brilliant. Okay. And I need to go now because I've got an appointment.
Okay, well, lovely to see you, Val. Thank you very much for
But
coming.
have a think about the bill clinics that I'm offering to do, because that might be something you can fit in with whatever you're doing there.
Yeah, you know you're always welcome at the Eco Hub, so you can come and chat to us.
I'll come and have a chat with you if I can next week. If not, I'll see you at the boot fair.
All right, fabulous. I look forward to that. All right,
All
cheers, Val. See you later.
Bye. Have a nice weekend. Bye.
Thank you. Right. You got any more updates, anybody? Because I've got one more update, and I've already said it once. And look at the state of me, crikey! That's. I've actually gone bright red, and I dressed. I am a zombie, but it looks like I'm a Swan Vesta with a mad wig. Anyway, I have touched on this already. From November, we are doing a warm safe space with North Northants Council. Connie was asking me about it a second ago. Basically what it is that they have a register of people, a web page of people, where you have various places where you can go and it's completely safe, council vetted, there will be free activities, free food, but most importantly somewhere warm to go. Now Wellingborough Eco Group was committed to do what we did last year, but of course now we're in fabulous Swanspool Pavilion. So those winter warm spaces will be either in this room, the Eco Hub, or when we're serving up food in the main hall. And they go on a Tuesday, the same as the Happy Cafe and food sharers basically. So it's 10 till 6 on Tuesday, 10 till 2 on a Thursday. Our Replay Fun Fridays is also a warm space, so do come, there's free tea, obviously there's activities because we're playing games. So that will be 6 till 8 on a Friday night. Plus also we're doing winter warmers on a Sunday. And I think we were talking about that earlier, but I just wanted to make sure that people understood what it was that we were offering. So there will be themed winter warmers. So it may be that one weekend, one Sunday afternoon isn't the same as the next Sunday afternoon. So it could be that we're doing chair yoga, for instance, with Sonal on one Sunday a month. We could be doing a food swap. So we had a really successful thing on the first Sunday of every month, a vegan food swap. So people used to bring in some food and swap it for everything else. And we all used to sit around a table and we used to share food. It was a really nice thing to sort of break the ice and get it going. But I'm very keen to start doing things like activities like the chair yoga, like the sound bath, because that seems to be the latest thing. A lot of the village halls are doing it. And I can imagine that in the hall in there, it would be absolutely amazing to have a sound bath, because it's just got that much room. And I know exactly, I was talking to somebody about that yesterday, so she's really keen to do that as well. So we're going to have a hippie Sunday, we're going to have a yoga Sunday, we're going to have a vegan Sunday. If anybody's got any other ideas for anything else, who knows? Who knows? But there you go. There you go. So look out for that. I am going to publicise that more over the weekend, so look at the website and socials for that. I think, unless anybody's got anything else to add, I think we're done. So you're almost excused to go. So, anything to add, Connie? Because you've been quiet for the last year. You're taking it all in, aren't you?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Are you happy with
Just
the warm
need
space?
volunteers for my breakfast stuff.
So, if you wanted to look at the Wellingborough Organisation's website and also the socials, there's a lovely video starring this young lady.
How was it doing?
He was actually. He was just a bit, but yeah, there's 2 stars of the show.
Nell and Flo.
Mel and Flo. I remembered Flo, but I couldn't remember Mel's name. Nell's name. They're telling you all about it. I'll repost it again early next week. So obviously there's some fabulous things to sort of get involved with there. A really lovely opportunity. The space itself is somewhere where parents can drop their children off a bit early so they can go to work for breakfast, and then the children will be walked to school on... Crocky, my brain's gone. It must be all the children in here. What's the school they go to?
Oakway.
Oakway, there you go. I was thinking of all the other ways up there, but there we go. So, a really handy service and a really friendly space. And they've got loads of Lego there too, which I must admit I did get distracted with. So yeah, have a look out for that video, or have a look out next week. I'll share it again. And do support Connie and the 2 young ladies that are running that invaluable service. There is another service that we do. We need to sort of talk about doing a video for the food bank down there.
Feed the Need is at the Well on a Monday morning from 10:30 until 12 o'clock.
you wouldn't believe what's behind the doors of what looks like a container.
So it's just for £10 you get a crate of food, you get some frozen food, and you get a good big bag of vegetables as well. They worked out 1 week that the actual value of the crate was £60 for 10.
And it's amazing, like I say, it's just, they open the doors and suddenly all these people have turned up. And I couldn't get out of the car park, put it that way. I was trying to get to I was trying to do a nature rangers session at the community allotment. But I was late because, like I say, the car park was absolutely rammed. But fair play to them. So yeah, expect a video next month. Hopefully with Connie in it, but she'll probably hide because that's what Connie do. And we'll tell you all about that next time as well. And just like the forum, we have other ways that you can share what you're doing. We have a Facebook group, the Wellingborough Community Forum Facebook group. So have a look at facebook.com/groups/Wellingborough Community Forum. And of course, we've got Anything Goes, well, almost Anything Goes Forum, Wellingborough Forum, where businesses can join into. And that's on Facebook at facebook.com/groups/Wellingborough Forum, or next door /G/Z3Y32 WWID, and join in. Like I say, they're free and open forums, and we're there to share what's going on in Wellingborough. If you're not a social media person, we've also got a website, wellingborough.org, and within that we've got a What's on Wellingborough section that includes a calendar of most activities that are taking place in the various different organisations across the town. If your organisation isn't on there, please just contact me at info@wellingborough.org, and I will try my best to stick it in there for you. Alternatively, Wellingborough organisations also has other ways to share. You can see us on Twitter, which is now called X, and also we have a Facebook profile, which is facebook.com/Welly WELLY org. So yeah, keep sharing, share more, and I'll do my best to share everything that you send me. All that remains for me to say is thank you very much for joining our community forum, everybody. Thank you, of course, for watching. We will, of course, be meeting again here at Eco Hub and on Zoom on the last Friday in November already. Crikey, where's the year going? To tell you all about what's on in Wellingborough and to try and work together. You probably noticed a bit today, we're just trying to sort of connect people and get things going. So thank you for watching. We'll see you next month. Have a great November. Thank you. Bye, everybody.
Bye.